we are back at the airport once again and we are heading to Phuket, Thailand. And we just got here, so first thing we gotta do is get to the lounge. So although Phuket and Siem Reap are not super far from one another, it's actually going to take us a while to get there because we got to connect in Bangkok and we have a pretty long layover. I think we have like 2.5 hours. So we're not actually going to get to Phuket until I think like 5 p.m. So it's going to be a pretty long day. It's 10 right now. This lounge has a pretty decent selection of food and they have some hot food. I got a laksa, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't had a laksa in a long time, probably since Singapore. That time in the lounge went by way too quick. It was very nice and comfortable in there. Now we're off to our flight, which won't be as luxurious because we're flying AirAsia and the flights are very small. But it's quick, it should be like an hour to Bangkok. We got separated on this flight. Only 1 hour though. We have arrived in Thailand and we've gotten through immigration and now we're just transferring to the domestic terminal. And then we gotta go through security and all that again. But then we get to go to the lounge and we remember the lounge in the domestic terminal here being awesome. So we're excited for that. So we were super excited to be coming to the domestic lounge here in Bangkok because we remember it was really delicious. There was the Coral Lounge that had amazing food and it was really comfortable. And it turns out that even though we're in Bangkok, we're not at the same airport, so they don't have that lounge, obviously, because it's not the same place. There is a Coral Lounge here. It did not look very good. And there's also a Miracle Lounge, which is where we're at. And it's not too bad. It's pretty small. It doesn't have the most amazing selection of food, but I mean, for a domestic lounge, I'm not gonna complain. Food is food. The nice thing is, our Amex Platinum card gives us unlimited lounge access. So there's another lounge right beside this one, which we heard wasn't as good. But then somebody said the food there is better. So we might just go there and try some more food. Because I mean, we got nothing else to do. Our flight doesn't leave for like another 2 hours. I can see it all clear from above. Looking back. This lounge is already much better because they have way stronger AC.
I know.
So if you're in Bangkok and you're at the Don something airport, come to the Coral Lounge because it's much nicer than the Miracle Lounge.
And they're right beside each other. So
Yeah,
you can't miss it.
they're both pretty small and they're not like the most fancy lounges, but for domestic lounges, this one's much nicer. The seats are much comfier. Let's go see what their food's like. I'm trying to fix what is broken. I think a lot of people hate travel days, but we love travel days because it just means that we can go to the lounge. Today, we gotta go to 3 different lounges. We gotta eat breakfast for free. We gotta eat lunch for free. Not bad. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Alright, we have just arrived here in Phuket.
Yay!
Woo! I'm so tired. It was a very long travel day. Even though the flights were really quick, the rest of the day was quite long. Now, our travel day is not quite done because we gotta actually get to our hotel, which is quite far.
Yeah, it's like an hour and a half.
Yeah, we did some research, and I think if we took like a taxi, it would be like 50 minutes, but it's very expensive. And if we take a bus, it is like an hour and a half, but it's much cheaper. Like we're talking like 1/10 of the price.
Yeah.
So I think we're probably gonna take the bus unless there's some reason not to. after what feels like forever, we have finally made it to our hotel room.
Holy shoot. It took 3.5 hours.
The bus was very, no,
Oh
two and a
my
half.
God.
We left at 6.
Oh yeah, 2.5.
2.5 hours. I was like
Okay.
3.5. So the bus was supposed to be like an hour and 40
Yeah.
minutes. And yeah, it ended up taking 2.5 hours. So that was very long.
It's a lesson. Never trust the bus stops because the bus actually stops whenever if the customer requests for it.
Yeah.
And he or she or the driver will pick up anyone on the route as well. It's a great service if you're just commuting like short distance, but not great for long distance like us.
Anyways, guys, I think we're actually just gonna end the vlog here because we're so tired. We're just gonna crash probably, maybe grab some food quickly and then crash. If you guys enjoyed the video, if you enjoyed traveling with us, make sure you guys give it a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And we'll see you guys tomorrow from here in Phuket.
Bye. See you guys next time.